So I found an idea for items that you shouldn't try to return, probably at all. But I mean, this is in this case, it's Amazon.
Okay,
something I ran
Murphy.
into. So
something we can't return that we need to.
Yeah, well, so I bought. I was shopping for a harp. Remember? Not the kind you play, Sam.
What?
This is it's the kind that goes on a lamp. Yeah, a harp. that holds the lampshade. That's called.
I didn't know you were shopping for it.
Yeah. Yeah, those are actually called harps. They're not called lampshade holders.
Okay.
But anyway, but I had bought those lamps I told you about that I bought on eBay that I paid for the extra shipping because I felt bad for the guy.
Yeah.
So
you had to buy the shades for them too, but then you still had to get the harps.
Yes, exactly. Because because the shades are not like old school shades, so they sat too low on the lamps. They looked really weird.
Oh.
So I needed a taller harp so that I could actually have the shades look like they're supposed to. Very complicated here. But anyway, so I bought two
Murphy's
different sizes.
mid-century modern lamp hobby.
I bought two different sizes, and then one of the sizes, it was also I needed to return that. And so because it wasn't Amazon delivered, when I went to do the return, I had to agree to pay $17 in shipping.
No.
Well, here's the thing. I only paid $19 for the harp, right? So I'm thinking, you know what? And I'm not doing this for $2.
No.
I'm just going to keep the harp. But anyway, it's just a note to self in the future. If you buy something off of Amazon and it doesn't ship through the Amazon trucks or whatever, for the most part itself, I don't know what the arrangement is, but when you go through the return process, you may wind up having to pay shipping. So,
was it Prime?
Well, I mean, it's all Prime, but I guess the way this shipped...
I mean, you can buy things on Amazon that are not Prime.
This was I think this is one of those small businesses that does business through Amazon.
Okay.
And so they shipped it UPS.
It's funny, I've never had this problem with a return because I'm not shipping back weird things.
Buying lamps that you have
parts.
to pay extra on the shipping, buying 2 sets of harps.
Well, that's the whole thing.
Return.
I don't know that I have no use for an extra harp,
No, you don't unless you want to get another lamp.
Or I could walk through the room and see, if there are any lamps we want a shade to go a little bit higher on.
I don't think we do, Murph, but thank you for the heads up, the consumer heads up.